Hey guys, it's Natalie. Welcome back to my channel. As you saw in the picture, I have so many Scentsy empties to get through. There's like a little assortment of lots of things here. It's been about, I would say, 4 weeks, and most of these are empties. I do have a few things in here that aren't quite empty, but I did want to talk about, so I'm going to throw those in, and I will just try to make sure I don't throw them in the recycling box. Um, so let's go ahead and jump into this. I guess I'll start with non-wax and then I'll do the wax at the end. That might be a nice way to do that. So I was doing, I think, like thank you gifts or something to some of my customers, and I had some of these samples left over. I bought these off of Facebook Marketplace. Um, with like a bunch of the little testers. They had these samples, I think there was some other things. It was like someone who maybe was no longer a consultant and was getting rid of stuff. So I had gotten these and I thought I had tried some before and wasn't really impressed. I'm pretty sure I did. And it wasn't this scent though. It was not shimmer. This is shimmer. So anyways, but I would still give them out to customers and put them in bags. Well, I'm getting down to like next to none, and actually I believe they're gone now. So I'm like, I always watch Scentsy laundry reviews and or with like the empties, and I want to try this again. So I did, and I had the detergent and I had these washer whiffs. So I only had one of each of those. So like one pack of the washer whiffs and one pack of the detergent. And I didn't want to do like a big load with that. So I just did a small load of towels. This was so good. Like seriously, I can't wait to do my party closeout and get some Scentsy laundry because I was so impressed with this. I've only used Scentsy laundry one other time and we'll get to that because I actually have an empty for it. And I wasn't super impressed, but I guess there's more of a story behind that. So, anyways, I love this. This was so good. And just this little sample, this was just like a little tiny 1.5 ounce sample pack. The towels, I can still smell it on there. I don't know what I'm going to get. I have quite a big order to do like a party closeout. So I was thinking of doing like some different washer whiffs, getting those and then testing them and doing a video just for like our current laundry and do reviews on that. But there are some other things I want to get. So I don't know how that's going to look or what I'm going to do yet, but I'm definitely getting more Scentsy laundry. I was very impressed with that. And I wish I would have tried it sooner or tried it again sooner. So the other product that I was less impressed with were these washer whiffs, cranberry and tinsel. Now, if this was a wax, I would love it. Wax, room spray, probably a car air freshener. It would be fantastic. And even when I smell it like in the container, it smells good. Like it's very Christmassy, woodsy. I mean, it's just a very nice scent. But on the laundry, something goes way left field and it's terrible. It smelled like mildew. It was not good. But anyways, I have puppies, 2 litters. We have a litter of Mastiffs and a litter of Frenchies. I've been washing blankets like crazy. So I'm like, I'm washing these blankets so quick. Like it really doesn't even matter if they smell good or not at this point. So I have more laundry detergent to use. And then the whiffs I did get through. They definitely stick to your laundry, so it's not a matter of that. It's just something changes once you wash it and it comes out of the dryer. It does not smell like this because this smells great. So I did finish up that on puppy blankets. I have a bottle of Scentsy Fresh here. This stuff is great also. We put this on our dog beds. I've sprayed it on my bed, our furniture, and I had sprayed this one day and my husband came home hours later and was like, "Did you spray my chair?" He didn't like it. This is in Fluffy Fleece. He was not a fan of that. So I try not to spray his chair with it, but I spray it on everything else and I love it. And I'm going to get more of this when I do that party closeout haul. I don't know that I'll get Fluffy Fleece. I'll probably get something maybe that he would like a little better. Um, and I don't even know if Fluffy Fleece is even available in this. The Scentsy Fresh is what that is called. So got through that, and I got through an It's Love Scentsy Soak. This was wonderful. I love their Scentsy Soaks. The scent notes on here were tangy tangerine, raspberry blossom, and sparkling sugar. And it was nice. I would get it again. Okay, let me look here. Is that all of our, oh no, I have one more non-wax. I have a cashmere and corduroy scent circle. So that was really good. I don't remember if I can even still smell it on there a little bit. This is such a great scent. I love this and everything. Um, I think this was in the car. Sometimes I put them in the trash can, but that honestly, I've tried that so many times, it's just a waste at this point. I can never smell it in there, so I don't know if I'll do that again. Who knows? I might try it again. Oh, I do have some more non-wax. Scentsy pods. This is in pink rhubarb sugar. This was great. It's not available now. And I don't know if that was in our this recent flash sale, if these were available in there. If they were, I didn't get them and I don't have any more, so I probably should have gotten them unless they weren't available. That was just crazy. So I feel like I can't think during those sales. And then after the fact, I'm like, why didn't I get this? Why didn't I get that? So anyway, and then Arctic Kiss, which I do have still in my mini fan diffuser at work. So, but that's the last one of those. And that is that. Then some testers, not two. I did in my bathroom, oh my goodness, clean breeze in one warmer, and clothesline in another. And of course, I consider that a safe mix. Like, it was fine. Mickey Mouse and Friends. So I put these in, one in each warmer, same bathroom. And then I think this was the day where I was just busy and I really wasn't paying attention. And then by the time, like maybe a day later, I don't think it was much more than a day, I'm like, oh yeah, I put those in there. And I wanted to see if I could smell them. It was gone. I don't know if it was ever there to begin with, because like I said, I got busy. I couldn't smell anything then. But in here, it smells great. Yeah, very fruity, nice. I don't know if there's maybe a little floral something in there. I would say it's more fruity though. And I know that's not much of a description. I should do better with these, but there's a lot to get through, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Black raspberry linen with the Scentspirations collection. This was really good. So I put this in my bathroom. I don't think I used it anywhere else that I can recall. Unless I put it up in this office, but it's been so long I don't remember. But I definitely remember it in the bathroom. And to me, this was more like a clothesline linen collection that Scentsy threw a little bit of black raspberry vanilla in. This definitely, the linen came through more, the clean smell. But it was nice. I liked it. I don't know that I would necessarily be a repurchase, but it performed great. I enjoyed it while I had it. And it was just something nice and different. So that is black raspberry linen. Yeah. And you know, today I'm recording on my laptop, so this is very grainy. The quality is not as great, but I didn't really want to hassle with setting the camera up and all that. I just wanted to get these videos up. And it's such a process to get them loaded. So if you're noticing the really crappy video quality, that's why. I notice it as I'm recording. Bananas, I do have this in my club. I only intended to keep this in there like just for a little bit of time to get more, but I really like this and it's probably going to stay in longer than I thought it would. A great banana coconut tropical scent. Yeah, that's a keeper. Clementine cupcake. I really like this. I do think this is in my club. I like this all year long too. It performs decent for me. I know some people it doesn't do as great. Watermelon tangerine. Very nice fruity type scent. This is a great performer. I don't know if it's currently available right now. Some of these I've had from like last year. Some of these I have gotten in D stashes. I don't know if I've ordered any of these other than like the Scentspirations. So anyways, I'm sorry guys, I don't know if that's still available, but it was a great performer. The Buzz Lightyear, I was glad to be done with this. This just wasn't my favorite. Yeah, I don't know. It even smells kind of chemically. I couldn't tell you what type of bar this was because maybe it's like a woods floral type of thing, but I get a really chemical type smell. Definitely wouldn't be a repurchase. It's not available now that I believe. I think this was in our Bring Back My Bar, possibly. So I just got through that and was glad to be done with it. Winterberry apple tea. So you're going to see some maybe spicy scents or some heavy bakery in here because we did have some really chilly days in Ohio. And that's when I did some of these. But this is one I would do all year long, even on like a hot, sunny, beautiful day. This is in my club and I hope it comes back. If not, it will stay in my club. Chamomile petals. I believe I got this out of the clearance a while back. I don't believe it's in there now. This was great. I wish I would have gotten more of this. Oh, it's such a nice spring scent. Spring and summer. It's floral. Maybe there's some fruity just like in there to smooth out the floral or something sweet in there, but it's definitely more floral but it's enjoyable floral. It's not overwhelming to me. My Only Sunshine. I picked this up at Goodwill. This is nice. I don't know the scent notes, maybe some type of floral in there. And it was really light though. That's what I remember from this, is it being light. These, I think, were older bars. I'm pretty sure if this came from the time that I'm thinking of, they were all pretty old. So I would try this again though, like in a newer pour. Cotton Candy Tails. So this is what I'm missing. Like, I didn't think I enjoyed it. Yeah, I didn't think that I would, want more of this. Like, maybe I did throw it in my club because I wasn't entirely sure, but I have been like, I want one of those bars. This one and the Candy Orchard, I believe. I have been wanting more of those, and I was kind of surprised about that. So I did throw them both in my club because I just wasn't sure at that time. And maybe this is still available now. I don't recall. I feel like one of them was still available and then one wasn't, but this is like a cotton candy scent. Great performer. Crayon Apple Crumble. This is in my club, and I know I've talked about this in other videos, but I didn't get great performance out of this when I very first got into Scentsy and started using it. And then I tried it again. And I don't know, either my nose changed or something, but this has been performing great so far. I mean, maybe once I get the air conditioners on more this summer, it might not. But yeah, this has been fantastic. Dutch apple bread. This was great. This was not a full bar, so I don't remember if I mixed it with something when I had it, but went through that. Hibiscus pineapple, a great fruity floral scent, great performer. Oh yeah, that is really good. Tiare and coconut. This, I don't want to put people's information business out there. I picked this up in a D-stash, I believe. This was part of the Island Days collection, and I really like this. I think I have smelled all those bars from that collection now, and from what I can remember, really like them all. Scentspirations Mango Shortcake. For some reason I was thinking this was kind of Play-Doh-y. It is a little bit in there. I don't know what happened with that. And I'm trying to think if it was, I do think it was, I was melting this, and maybe it was with vanilla bean buttercream, like an alternate warmers, and maybe that's why I was getting more of the Play-Doh, because I have been smelling vanilla bean buttercream here lately. I'm done with that brick, which I have coming up. And it's kind of getting like a Play-Doh smell, and I don't know that I've noticed that before. So maybe it's just me. I always have sinus allergy stuff, but kind of getting that a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. White Amber and Silk. I don't get this a lot, like maybe one bar per summer, but I did get one and got through it, and I like this in the bedroom. It's a great performer. It's very soft, kind of like, I don't want to say perfumey, but maybe slightly perfume, but a little bit more body care type of scent. It's just so pretty. It's such a nice scent. And then, like I said, we had the brick of the vanilla bean buttercream, so I need to get another one of these, which I have a club coming up, but I want to get the sea salt and avocado brick, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Too many bricks. I love the bricks. I always want bricks. Raspberry hibiscus tea. Such a great summer scent, or really even all year long. I feel like, I mean, definitely summer, but I feel like I could use this all year too. Okay, so one I wanted to talk about is Jammin' Jubilee. This is the current scent of the month. I love this. Love it. It was such a great fruity scent. I have mixed this with Crumb Top, and I have an empty one here, and then I'm working on another one. So that's one I don't want to get rid of. This was a fantastic mix. Absolutely love it. I did one day Jam and Jubilee, and I sprayed my what's it called? The graham cracker. Like I can't even think of it. I'll put the name of it up here if I have a chance. It's not available anymore, but the graham cracker scent, and that was great. I love that. What else did I do this with? I was trying to remember everything that I melded this with. There was some, oh, here it is. Graham Cracker Crunch. That's what I was trying to think of. So I got through a bar of that. But I didn't mix that with that. There was another bar, maybe when I get in through here, I will see it, that I mixed this with. And it was like a bakery type, or was it? Oh, you guys, I don't remember. And it was really, really, oh, yes, I do. It was a brick. This is why I don't have it in here, because I haven't got through it. It was caramel toffee, something like that. Whatever one of those was in a brick, I picked it up in a D stash. I mixed this with that, alternate warmers. That was super good too, in my open concept. Loved it. I just think there's so many mixing opportunities with Jam and Jubilee, and it just makes it a little bit more fun. So great performance. Scent appeal was there for me. It's not floral. It's just like a great fruity berry type scent. I do love that. I didn't think that I would want to club this. I could see me possibly wanting to club that. So we'll just see how that goes. That's the empty one. That's the one that's not empty. That's not empty. Okay. We had a cold day. I know this is going to look crazy. Chillier for this time of the year at least. And I actually got out Black Forest Pine. I was just in the mood. I wanted something like that. So I did a little bit of that day. I think it was like foggy and kind of drizzly, rainy, chilly. It was a perfect day for a scent like this, and this is a really nice one. So that's a keeper. Another Bananas. I like this by itself. I like to mix it with other things in alternate warmers. So got through that. Gimme Candy, which is in my club. This is so great. This is such a great performer. Scent appeal is there for me. Definitely in my top 5. Not getting rid of that anytime soon. And that's Gimme Candy. Talked about Graham Cracker Crunch in my club. Absolutely staying there. Love it by itself. Love it mixed with other things. Another Crumb Top, or maybe I don't know how many Crumb Tops I got through. Maybe that was the one I showed earlier. Cozy Kitchen. I'm down to my very last brick of this. This was so good, and I do have this in my club, thank goodness, so I can still get it. But when I cut my bricks up and bag them, I get through them pretty quickly. It's definitely a game changer doing it that way. That just works for me. So Cozy Kitchen, a nice, not super spicy bakery scent, but it's got a little bit of bakery in there. Breakfast in Bed. This was just a partial bar, so finished that up, and I purchased that as a partial bar. Apples and Oats. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I want to get my hands on more of this, especially for this fall. Oh yeah, really like that one. I've got another bar of that, and it's like almost done, so I've been saving it for a rainy day where I just want a good scent like that. Plumeria Peach. I think I like this one. If I remember correctly, this was a really good performer in my open concept. I'm pretty sure I put the whole bar in there, and it did great. It definitely smells strong in the clam right now. Plumeria Peach. Maraschino Sugar Cookie. This is in my club. It's staying in there. It's an all year type of scent for me. What I love is I love the cherry, this type of cherry, and I love that the cookie scent comes through. Like the bakery shines in this, and they don't take each other over. The cherry doesn't overshadow the bakery, and it's just, to me, such a great mix. Caramel Sugar Cone. This is currently in my club. I don't know if I'm going to keep it in there. That club is getting kind of big, and I don't know. I might have to cut this one. I wanted to see how I liked it in summer and how it performed through the summer before I made that cut. Because I think this would be really nice as a mixer, but also by itself as a good bakery. So we'll see. We will just kind of see how it goes. Beach, a great tropical type of scent, super strong. Like I only need 1 cube per warmer, no matter what room I put it in. The one day my husband and son were complaining because it was too strong. So really enjoyed that. It's not available, unfortunately, but I will get more of it when I can. Trying to get these bars over here. Okay. Rio Beach. This was, I think I got this in a D stash. I believe so. I really enjoyed this. Oh my goodness, yes. This was such a great tropical scent. I don't remember if like the sweetness in there is sugar or vanilla, something like that. It was a great performer. I did this in my bedroom and I would absolutely get more of that. Coconut cotton. This was so good also. Put this in my bedroom. Again, I think this was D-Stash. Oh my gosh. This is like, it's more coconut for me that I get, and just a little bit of linen to make it unique. So good. Prickly pear and agave. One of Scentsy's. Is this the fruity floral? Oh, I think this is one that where I get the green. It's fruity floral to me. I don't remember like what floral's in here, but I almost feel like there's a little bit of a green note in there too. I do like that, and I would get more of that if I had the opportunity. Pumpkin cinnamon swirl. This must have been one of our cold days in Ohio. Chilly days, I guess not cold, but so that was nice. Cashmere and corduroy. I don't think I have any more of this. It is in one of my clubs, but I think it's in like my what do I want to say? My hack club. So I don't actually think I have it in a club that I'm going to be able to get shipped. So that's a bummer because this is such a great one. This is a top fiver because scent appeal is there, performance is there, longevity, oops, like everything. Oh my gosh, yes, I love that. Catching Z's Lights Out. This was nice. This was a bit lighter, but I really liked how it smelled. And you know, the performance was decent for it being a lighter scent. So I just wonder if this is just how that is. Like it's just a lighter scent, and maybe I needed to use more cubes for this. I don't remember the scent notes. I'll try to put them up below. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. There's a little bit of a powdery note in here. Body care, but very soft. Maybe some type of vanilla. I don't know if there's coconut in there. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty though. I would get more of this and try this again. Clean Breeze. That was perfectly fine. This was actually one of those older bars, but it still performed great. Like I had no issues with that. Rum Raisin Cookie. In my club, I wish I had 2 bars of this. It's like one is not enough because this is a great bakery scent. It performs wonderful. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I've been smelling too many of these bars. I'm going to start sneezing. So, yes, I have this in my club. If I saw it in a D-Stash, I would pick up more. Ursula, Poor Unfortunate Souls. I did not enjoy this bar, really. I think this was part of the Bring Back My Bar, and that's why I had it. It doesn't smell terrible on the clam, like on cold. I don't know if this is a raspberry scent in here, fruity-ish. I just didn't love it. I don't know what it is about it, but I wouldn't get that again. Almond Croissant. I'm pretty sure I picked this up maybe a D-Stash, or it could have been one where it was like a part of a bundle, you know, in one of our previous Scentsy sales. And I could have gotten it that way and just had held on to it for a while. So got through that. I would, if I see that again, I will definitely get more. Caramel Chestnut. This is another, I don't know, this is top 5, but it has potential to be a top 5er for me. And it's just great performance, longevity. I always smell it the next day. Scent appeal is there for me. I thoroughly enjoy this. Yeah, I don't know if I have 1 or 2 bars that I get in my club, but yeah, love it. Caramel Vanilla Delight. This was new to me. I don't believe I had tried this before, and I really liked it. This one, I noticed more vanilla with this, and I like that. It was the caramel. A lot of times it seems like caramel scents. I like caramel, so I'm okay with this. But they're just very loud and proud, and they really take over the bar. I felt like this particular bar lets the vanilla shine and come through, and they played nicely together. Like the caramel did not overtake the vanilla, and it was a great performer. I would absolutely get more of that. Sun Castles. So this I still have. I didn't get through all of this. I'm going to be honest, so far, I'm not loving this. I'm going to melt it again. In the clam, I enjoy it. It's very tropically smelling, and I love tropical scents. Like, I'm here for the tropical scents. That's what I love about the summer scents. But I don't know what it was about this. I don't know. I don't know if I was having an off day or what was going on. So I'm going to wait for it to get warm again and then try it again. I want to like that bar. Caramel sugar cone. I think we talked about this already. Yeah, so just another one of those. Another Jam and Jubilee. Look, I'm supposed to be making samples for my customers and sending those out, which I do have some more to do that with. But I was loving this so much, I just wanted to melt it all myself, and I still want to. Passion fruit colada, got through a bar of that. That was nice. I would pick that up again. Lemon drizzle cake. I'm not super into lemon type scents. They're okay, but I do like a lemon bakery, and this was a nice one. I would get that again. Ruby Nectarine, another one of Scentsy's great fruity florals. This was a great performer. Enjoyed that. I actually have 2 bars that, yeah, that smells so good. I'm not sure that this is available right now, but it was a great performer. Would get it again. Pink Cotton. I think I love this. If I remember correctly, I really like it on cold. Yes, I did. Now I do remember. It's like, and the more I smell it, it comes back to me, and I want more of this. Oh, that smells so good. I did that in the bedroom. It was just a partial bar, so I didn't have a lot to use, but I want more of that. Berry of Paradise. I believe this was a full bar. Oh, that is so good. Is that like strawberry in here maybe? Oh, it's nice. It's, to me, smelling it now and cold, it's like a creamy strawberry type of scent. Gosh, I want more. Okay, so then I have a pumpkin roll that I'm just about done with this, so I think that's why I threw that in here. I chopped it up, and I actually bagged this up in 2 bags. So I have a little bit more left in my other bag, but I got rid of the other. I went through the other bag of it, so that is basically done. And then pink apple and nectarine. I think maybe I have just a little bit of this left, but it's mostly done. Or I could have used it by now. I know there was a little bit left the last time I was getting into it, but it's been a crazy 4 weeks, you guys. I'm telling you, it's just been nuts around our place. Having 2 litters of puppies. Who thought that was a good idea? I don't know. I don't advise ever doing that. And then here is this. I wanted to share this at the end. We're 28 minutes, almost 30 minutes. I mean, going on 30 minutes. I don't think I'm going to do retail with this video. So I love thrifting. I went to Goodwill. I go to Goodwill often. Any chance I can have an excuse to go to Goodwill, I do. So I always go check out their warmers, and I picked this one up. They had quite a few that day, and I will try to put some pictures at the end of this video of some of the warmers I found. I did take some pictures of the other warmers there. But this one I did end up getting. It was $9.99. I brought it home. I had to clean it up. It was pretty rough condition. There's a crack. I don't know if it'll show up. There's a crack there on it that I didn't even notice when I bought it. They had it taped up, so I didn't even open it up to see the dish on the inside till I got home. But it had, it's in a little bit of rough shape here. But for $10, I'm like, and it looks cute for Easter. And then I forgot to clean the sticker thing on the back, unless that was, maybe it had 2 stickers on there, because I do feel like I took the sticker off. And the dish was filthy, so I washed the dish out. So that cleaned up nicely. But I thought even for spring and summer, you could just keep it like that and melt it that way. I didn't realize that till I was cleaning it out. I'm like, that doesn't look bad right now. It looks nice and summery. And then when Easter comes around, you can just do that. I'm not a huge fan of the warmers with these types of lids. I just feel like it keeps too much fragrance in there. Um, but yeah, so it's just kind of nice that you can use it both ways. So, all right. Well, that is all of my Scentsy empties and a couple of unempties. I will try to get those pictures of the other warmers that I saw there. They weren't calling my name. I didn't need them. I really don't need any more warmers at this point. Of course, I always want more warmers. But that is it. So I have a flash sale haul that I'm also going to try to get up, get that video done and loaded up. I guess at this point, am I the last person like to even get their order? So everybody's probably moved on to like other things. And here I am, coming in late with my flash sale order, but I'm still going to share with everybody, and just talk about it. So, all right, guys, thanks for coming back. Take care. Bye.